Hello everyone, this is Spencer, aka Samurai Thomas, and as you can see here, I now have the Sailor Jupiter character deck. Actually, I got this, I want to say maybe a few weeks ago, and it's actually, as you can see, there's really no wrapping on it. It's because I got it already opened, and so it actually contains all the cards. Just the only thing missing from it are those 12 health counter beads. And as I stated in the last video, that I don't really care for those because I don't really use them. I pretty much just use dice to count damage and when I play the game and such. So it does have everything else, as it states right here. It does have the 60 cards. It does have the rule book, and as you will see, as I'm not going to go ahead and open it. So just for you viewers out there, so you can see what you can expect from the Sailor Jupiter deck. It looks like there's some cards here, or one. And so go ahead and well, that's everything there. So there's the rule book, and let's get started. So I got here a Thunderclap, Dark Moon Droid, Sailor Jupiter level 1, Sailor Jupiter level 2, Sailor Jupiter level 3, and we'll probably find another level 2 Jupiter as we go along. Here's a nice Dark Moon villain, Prisma. She can do, she could take all your persons, the opponent's persons, and go take them straight to the discard pile if you discard 5 energies. Another good Dark Moon villain, Wicked Lady. Lunch item card. Negaverse Sword card. Regeneration. Redistribute Power. Dark Fruit item card. Damage Transfer. Rhonda. Jedi. There we got Bakane. Game Machine Man. Mud Minion Horde. So these guys here, Negaverse Yoma. Andrew Furuhata person card. There's that level 2, Sailor Jupiter again. So yeah, just like with the Mercury deck and the Venus deck I've mentioned before, you're getting one level 1, 2 level 2s, and 1 level 3. I'm still trying to figure out like why they exactly have done that. Well, my theory is maybe because in the event that you have to discard your hand to balance, in other words, you know, when you're done with your turn, you have to discard whatever is left in your hand and draw a new hand. And so maybe like there'll be a time where you need the level 1 Jupiter here before you can level her up. So you got to put this in play first before you stack her on top to level up to level 2. But I don't know. If that was really the case, they could have done that with level 1 and level 3. You could have extras for that. But so anyway, not that it really matters that much. Gelax Droido, Dark Moon monster, another Rhonda. So that means you're getting 2 Rhondas from this deck. And here comes my favorite part, because I just don't have too many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. 24 body power cards. Yes, so when I started collecting these, I did not have a lot of body cards. Mostly because of the first decks I've been getting, the Venus and Mercury. Most of that deck is centered around the mind power cards. So, yeah, that's the thing too. So I didn't really end up with a lot of body cards. So when you get the Jupiter deck, definitely expect to have just body cards. Also, I'm pretty sure if you get the Tuxedo Mask character deck, that those are mostly power cards, because from my understanding, the night cards, they all use power cards. I don't think they use any other power, and besides, any other powers. Like you'll get those any power symbols. Most of them have attacks like where you need body powers or any energy. So yeah, that's what you'll probably get if you got the Tuxedo Mask deck, and as you can obviously see here, that's what you get for Jupiter deck. So Morga Kigan. So was there another one? No, there wasn't. Black Widow. Kirine Garuben. Yeah, most of these monsters you probably already would have in your starter deck. There's Pox, another so 2 Jillax Droidos, 2 Thunderclaps you get in this deck, a Knight Armor item, Jumo, it's an interesting one there. Tensi Aka. You know, actually I just have to say, you know, I don't know why, but Jumo just makes me think of Girahim from Skyward Sword, amusingly enough, even though he didn't have green hair, but almost looks like him. Runaway event card, Good Night's Rest event, so 2 damage transfer events, oh, the ever so useful Chad, and Luna person cards, and another Mud Minion Horde, so that makes 2 Mud Minion Hordes you get in this deck. So yeah, I pretty much have gone through all of them, and if you were keeping track of all this and you somehow come up with a number that's not 60, do let me know so that way I can double check and see if I did count everything. But other than that, that is the whole Jupiter deck. It does sound like a pretty decent all-around deck, you know, for good range of monsters. You do get pretty decent pie cards. You know, Lunch basically acts as a potion. You know, it removes damage from your Scour Knight. Chad and Luna are definitely useful. Luna is like the permanent attack booster for both individual combined attacks unless your opponent does a move to discard her. Damage transfer is interesting. Yeah, so these are all pretty good cards. Not ones that you would normally expect from, you know, a common booster pack or whatever, but, you know, you can still get them from booster packs, you never know. But yeah, that's it. That's the gist of it all. So I hope this was useful for you. And happy collecting, and I'll see you guys later.